The front of the Irish Independent this morning is carrying an interesting take on that story of the resignation of the Deputy Chief Medical Officer, Ronan Glynn. According to the paper, they're basically saying that one of the factors behind Dr. Glynn's exit was at least part motivated by what one termed as the relentless, unending negativity directed at senior figures in the Department of Health. I've asked the question, who would be a top public servant or who would be in public office in Ireland today? Because I think you can earn way more in the private sector in most cases, and you get none of the grief. And there's lots of examples to this. I mean, Tony Holohan had people protesting outside his home. Himself and Ronan Glynn got a lot of grief during COVID.
I take your point on abuse, and I think I think abuse is an issue in society in general, and we need to do something about it. I'm not even quite sure how to tackle it, but I do agree with you. But I also think, right, to suggest that those in the public service are somehow a disadvantaged group is factually incorrect. I think they have gold-plated pensions like the private sector can only ever hope to dream of. I also think if you look at the most recent stats that I could find on the pay differential between private and public sectors, the public sector earn on average 35% more.
Yeah, but so I'm not talking about on average, Ciara. No, but I'm talking about the top. I'm talking about people who are at the top.
Who is going to ever feel sorry for the top echelons? Do you know what I mean?
Because they're getting. My point is they're getting abused and they're getting grief. Like Ronan Glynn will get Ronan Glynn
increments.
But powerful unions don't matter to Ronan Glynn and Tony Holohan.
They came up through that system, Shane. They came up through that.
But Ronan Glynn will make a multiple of what he's making in the public sector.
And good for him. But that doesn't mean we should cry any tears for him because he doesn't when he was Deputy CMO.
I'm not suggesting we should cry tears. I'm saying you will not hold on to people if it's fair game to kick them around the place when they can earn a multiple elsewhere.
Right. If we are going to talk about public servants in this country earning something akin to top bankers or something, we might as well throw our hat at any kind of ability to deal with costs of living and finance.
I'm not making that argument. I'm saying why would they stay? But there's nothing. It's not public service when you're getting abused. I think a lot of them stay because they have security. I think a lot of them stay because they have gold-plated pensions. I don't think they do. I don't think that's the case. I think they're genuine public servants who believe in the public good, and we're driving them away.
They are the last group who have defined benefit pensions. I mean, they absolutely do have. They have a pension you could never hope to have.